You knew you were going to be playing this game one way or the other when you were making your decision which school to play for. Does that add anything extra for you in this game?
I think my recruitment was funny because either where I went, I was going to have to play either of the schools. If I went to Oklahoma, I was going to have to play Coach Summerall again. And, coming to Tulane, I get the opportunity to play Oklahoma. I mean, every game is personal for me. I get the opportunity to play football, so I do take that personally. But, I don't try to put any much more added pressure or anything added to it. I just go out there and just try to play the game.
Having come so close against Kansas State where you guys feel like you should have won, how much does that help you going into this game, and how much does that even make you want to win it even more?
Mm-hmm. I mean, we don't really take moral victories. I mean, we lost the game. I just think one thing about the loss is we learn it. I mean, Coach Summerall past 2 years, he started 1-2. So that's one thing that, hey, we lost, but we're going to learn and we're going to come back and fix those mistakes. So we've been practicing this week to fix those mistakes and then just come out and just do better.
How would you grade yourself off the first two games? I know I talked to Southeastern's coach before the first one. He said they were actually game planning for you, that's how much he was impressed with you from how you played at ULM.
Mm-hmm. I think for myself, I have to do better. I have to, I think that there's a lot more I could do. It's the first two games. I just think, it's just getting started. This is a new defense, a new scheme for myself. I'm playing with a bunch of new guys, so I think there's no doubt in my mind when that cohesion strikes and we get rolling, that we're going to be a very hard defense to stop. Even though we've been playing good ball already, I just think it could get way better.
Up the middle. From what you've seen on film, what maybe stands out the most about Oklahoma's offense?
I just say their tempo. I mean, anytime a team goes tempo, it makes it difficult for you to get pre-snap keys, to get a line, to really see what you're doing. But I think a benefit for myself is I went to Kent State. I played against the fast offense for 3 years. So we were the fastest offense in the nation. So tempo's not really nothing that's, it's something to concern, and also just, on the type of training I do to try to help with that tempo. But, they're very athletic. They got good skilled players, but they have a new quarterback. So we just got to do our job. I don't think we have to put too much emphasis on what they can do. I think it's all on who we are as a defense, and we just have to do our job.
When you're facing an offense that's going that fast and you seeing it firsthand, what's maybe the most important thing for a defender when facing that?
Mm-hmm. I think the key thing you said for the first time, or the first hand, I think with film study and preparation, that won't really be the first time we seeing it. It's just going to be fast. So our preparation is going to have to be key this week, so we see those pre-snap alignments quicker. And, just with practicing tempo, practicing, hey, they're going to be a fast team. They're going to line up fast. They're going to snap the ball fast with under 15 seconds. So just understanding my preparation has to be very high this week and has to be elite.
You've spent some time in Louisiana, but I'm guessing this is your first time with a hurricane or potentially coming down?
Yes, this is my first time. I just adapt well. I think it's funny because when I was at Kent 2022, we had before we played Oklahoma, we had a little 10-day road trip. So I just approach it, some stuff happens. I can't control it. I control what I can control. And I just, it's a new opportunity, it's something different. So just look forward to it.
Do you have, are your family members texting you, asking you okay? What are your thoughts just in general with this, coming tomorrow?
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know it was happening. My family didn't know. I mean, I'm from Virginia. I mean, we don't get hurricanes, so I didn't even know it was. I mean, I got the notification of tropical storm. I was like, I don't know, but it's, just gotta adapt well, and I think, I don't have to think about much when we got great support staff here that does that for us. So.
You guys had a really hard time getting Kansas State's quarterback down. He was very elusive, but when you were watching the film, what do you feel like needs to get better there to finish those plays?
Mm-hmm. I just think as a defensive line and a whole, we just got to work together. Even though we out there, it's a one-on-one, we got to be on the same page. If I'm rushing a quarterback, I can't get behind him. if from a 5 tech. If I'm from a 3 tech, I know I got to push the pocket and make it easier for the guys on the outside. I think, he was very athletic. Avery Johnson was a good quarterback, but I think most of the stuff we gave him was on ourselves, and we just got to finish as a defense. And I think, hey, when we get rolling with the sacks, they going to come in bunches. So we just got to just work together as a unit, and it's going to come well. All right, cool. Thank you.